It looks like things in Diddy's family aren't as solid as we've been led to believe. The streets are saying that Diddy is on the outs with his son Justin and has allegedly ordered him to be cut off financially. I'm not gonna lie, it's wild that with everything that has been going on with him, he's still petty enough to reach out from prison and cut Justin's money off. Well, it looks like Justin is not standing for this, and there are reports that Justin is now ready to snitch on Diddy and work with the feds to send him away for a long time. So what exactly did Justin do to make Diddy this mad? Let's talk about it. Honestly, it's not so surprising that Justin and Diddy would be on the outs, because if there's one thing we know about Justin's mom, Misa Hilton, it's that she does not play when it comes to her son. She is ready to go toe-to-toe with anyone who even looks at her son funny. This is why the streets believe that Diddy doesn't have as strong a hold on Justin as he does with the other kids. Now, I'm not saying that Justin is completely innocent because Diddy exposed him to a wild lifestyle since he was just a kid. That's not all, because Justin was also implicated in Lil Rod's lawsuit. Lil Rod claimed that Justin Combs solicits prostitutes, young girls, and S-workers would engage in freak-offs. He also went on to claim that Justin was allegedly involved in Diddy's substance trade. The court document said, as evidenced by the hundreds of hours of video and audio recordings in plaintiff's possession, defendants Sean Combs, Justin Combs, Christina Coram, his assistants and staff all orchestrated, participated, managed, and executed the RICO enterprise by purchasing and distributing substances, by solicitation of encounters with prostitutes, sex workers, and minors, and by forcing artists, creatives, musicians, and producers to utilize their talents and labor to produce music and other tangible goods and services without compensation. The RICO enterprise has functioned as a continuing unit and maintains an ascertainable structure separate and distinct from the pattern of racketeering activity. So it looks like Justin might be in deeper with Diddy than we know. Over the years, there have been some speculations that he has allegedly helped Diddy cover up for some pretty shady activities. For example, do y'all remember when Justin got slapped with a DUI last year and he got dragged for filth over it? Everyone thought that he was just another irresponsible rich kid, but there are now reports that Diddy was the one who was involved in the DUI, but he had Justin take the fall for him. If you're wondering how that even happened, well, let me remind you about those rumors of Diddy having the police in his pocket, and all of a sudden, the math starts mathing. It also explains why Misa went off on Diddy for setting her son up, saying, "I'm not with none of that reality TV-ish. When is enough enough? I'm not protecting no one anymore. Just my son and all the children I love come to a Jesus moment." The statement of fish rots from the head down means that in addition to being a major contributing factor in a family or organization's success, leadership is also the root cause of its failure and demise. The truth shall set you free. She continued, "Act bad boy. I used to want to be a bad girl, but I chose to be a queen, tried and true. I'm not perfect, but I am intentional. I should have kept my child with me." She also said, "Everyone has to sit around for years and act like there isn't anything wrong with you. This is where the buck stops for me. If anything ever happened to my son, God forbid, what is anyone going to say to me? When we all know whose fault it would be." Well, fast forward to Diddy's arrest, it looks like there has been some falling out between him and Justin, and it's so messy that Justin seems to have been cut off. Not only has he been cut off, but it looks like Justin is going broke because he was recently sued for missing car payments for his 2022 Bentley Bentayga V8. The suit states that Justin entered into a lease for the Bentley in January 2022, agreed to make 42 payments of $3,365.23 each. However, the trouble arose when he failed to make the payment due on December 20, 2023, leading to a default on the agreement. As a result, Porsche Leasing is claiming that the entire remaining amount of $172,601.43 is now due, along with additional charges and interest. And before y'all say that the reason for Justin going broke is that the family is facing financial challenges because of Diddy's legal case, that's not the case, because there seems to be plenty of money left over. I mean, Christian has been out here throwing wild parties with women, and I'm not gonna lie, the parties are kind of giving mini freak-offs. So there seems to be enough money for Christian to throw lavish parties, but it's not even enough for Justin to make his car payments. Yeah, it's not adding up, and this has people talking about how Diddy might be punishing Justin for something. There are some unconfirmed rumors about how Diddy could have been pushing Justin to take the fall for some of his crimes, but I can't imagine that Misa would have taken that well, because like I said, she doesn't play about her son. Anywho, word on the streets is that Justin is furious over this betrayal and might be open to ratting Diddy out to the feds. If Lil Rod's claims are true, then Justin knows where all the bodies are buried. And girl, once he starts snitching, it's game over for Diddy. Fans commented, the reason why Misa Hilton was pissed with Diddy about Justin's DUI makes more and more sense. Diddy has been involving his sons in his debauchery. Justin not doing the Mr. Sambo dance for Diddy anymore. He has messed up that boy's life. Now he's dropping him like a hot potato. Diddy is all for Diddy. He don't care nothing about those kids. He is a sad piece of crap. And let's not forget that Justin has seen how Diddy treats Misa throughout the years. That is the mama after all. He might low-key harbor some resentment, who knows.